Alrighty, guys. Welcome back. We are here in the garage. What is up? It is a Monday evening, so you guys know what that means. It's Micro Mondays time. Yay! Let's go. How's everybody tonight? Thank you all for joining. We got a crazy packed show tonight, guys. A lot of stuff to cover, go through, and even have a special guest tonight for everybody. We'll be talking bodies, servos, events, Endura, RC, and then a whole bunch more, guys. So, I've got my notes right here. So strap in. And let's get it cracking, guys. But I wanted to start off by saying thank you everybody for joining. It's RC Steve 710. And while the show starts, we'll be on the lookout for our co-hosts, Dirt McGurk and Half Aloha. But how was everybody's weekend? What did everybody get themselves into this weekend or last week? And as a matter of fact, what's up with that FJ body? Let me see who's in the house. We got To The Top RC. What is up? Cal Performance in the house. Oh yeah. Big old work mat right here. That's Shayek. What's good? VR RC fam. Sue Beast. Yo, the RC boy. Lucky RC. Fab Works. Let's go, guys. Appreciate everybody. Alright, well, for me, we got Miniline and High RC. Miniline started building a backyard course. It's always fun to have a little backyard course. This weekend for me was pretty cool. We had the Southridge RC Swap Bash and Crawl meetup. And that was in Fontana, California. If you guys were there, you guys know how insane and good of a turnout that was for the RC community. That was a spot to go to find some steals and deals, vintage treasures, much more. People were there. There was a few vendors, sponsors as well. NSDRC, IERC, Madcap RC, Hardline Killers, MadX Crawlers, Project Junkies, Slap Industries, RC Visions, Oso Crawlers, RC Dead People, Bitchin' Bodies, Reckless, Team Reckless crew, a whole bunch of other guys, Heisenberg RC. So if it didn't shout you guys out, still I did not forget about you, but I sort of did, so I do apologize. But if you guys came to the RC Steve booth, which was not really a booth, but it kind of ended up being like it, you guys probably picked up a couple of steals and deals for your 24s. And then Vic, VRRC fam, was right next to me, so he had the 110 people covered. So all in all, it was a good event, turnout. A lot of people came. Fun family event. You can bring your kids to. You can set up the barbecues. And just, bring your bashers, drifters, drag racers, crawlers, everything. And just have a good time. So that was super cool. Super, super fun, guys. If you guys have any swap meets or local meetups where you guys all come together and collab like that, shout it out and let the chat know. So that way you guys can, meet up and go check out some events like that and get to know each other, as well as get some deals. So, new trenchers on the FJ. I guess you guys want to see the FJ. This is Project Loco. Let me see if Mark's in here first. We gotta see if our Dermagurk's event. Shout out Southridge. Put on a good event, brother. Let's see. Invited him right now. Woo!
Yo.
What is up, Mark? Happy Micro Monday to you, brother.
Micro fam.
We are back, and I'm just grabbing something from my backpack from over the weekend.
Yeah.
But let's say, what's good with you, brother? How? I see you got some crawling in.
Yeah, man. Little scale trail.
Oh, yeah.
The Veterans Trail, it's called. Shit's cool. Um, my SSD Trail King, the red truck, like the 110 version of this bad boy, finally after I don't even know how many hours and hours of abuse I put that thing through. The transmission finally blew something inside. But I'll tell you what, man, that truck has done some crazy shit. With the only mod being some DravTech shocks and like 12% overdrive gears in the front. Other than that, all stock.
Dude, that's always fun to just trail, man. And then, I mean, they're pretty much bulletproof. Like you said, you've had that one just for years, so it's bound to happen. Some maintenance coming soon.
2 solid years of basically the only thing I did was upgrade some of the plastic axle parts to the metal alloy stuff. And
right on. Dude,
that's it, man.
Now what? Maybe a Fusion?
Oh, it's already got a Fusion. I just need to figure out what blew inside the transmission because I thought the pinion was slipping, so I took it apart on the trail, and now it's like whatever the first part of the gears in that transmission, and it's like I don't even know how many gears are in there. It's been so long, but it's one of those scale ones, so it's like it looks like a real transmission tunnel, and it goes into a transfer case. So yeah, I'll have to dig into that one.
Right. It's always something with the 110s. It can get real crazy. You have to dig deep all the way to find that one.
I still recommend that kit too, besides the element stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking basically bomb-proof. I mean, I'm telling you, I've put that truck through. It's done so much crazy shit it shouldn't be doing. Yeah. Anywho, let's move back on to micro stuff.
For sure.
We got Jacob.
I brought on
buddy.
Jacob.
My guy.
So,
what up, brother?
Guys, you best prepare. We got a crazy show tonight if Jacob's here.
Yeah. Oh, look all the work he's done.
Oh,
hell yeah. Look at that talk on the back. And then,
oh my God. So,
quarter door.
I went to events. Mark trailed and Jacob wrenched.
There we go. As much as I could, man.
Trail, wrenching, and
this was gonna be a fun week.
Dude, that thing looks badass.
Yeah, my girl just got
I guess
work too.
Let's dive into what Jacob's got. Real quick before we dive in, Alex Navarro 124 Garage. We all have Element RC ones, which are like 110, but check out RC Garages. Definitely, he makes the 124th ones. Almost everybody is rocking one. Super sick design, so check him out. Let's catch up on the chat.
Bro, that FJ is pretty fucking sick.
Yeah, we're going to all want to see the Toyota. Yeah, this is, let's cover this real quick. And on which one, the Toyota?
Yeah.
Okay, so real quick, yeah, this is the Mad X, guys. The Mad X FJ. He's out on, trying to stay home recovering from some recovery. So if you guys want to support him, he is making 124th versions and the 110 versions. And but this is the Maz XL. This isn't where the ESC goes. It actually goes in a little bit more, something like that. But portals from Mias. These are the Pro line Baja Pro X tires, still with the stock. And the proportions are nice because of the XL. I didn't really get to run it too much because something. I forgot why. I think either battery died or I think it was just really bad terrain at that spot at the South Ridge for the micros. That's pretty much what it was.
It was
Dude,
really
that's a
loose
trip.
and dirt.
I didn't know you did that, Steve. I have the V2 Maz, Mia's Portals, Bajas.
Ooh.
How fucking funny is that? I had no idea
Damn.
you did that. That was my
You
weekend
have
rent.
brushless, and I have brushed.
I was almost going to do homes, but I'm really digging mini Komodo and underdrive gears.
Dude, I still need to grab one of those mini Komodos.
So dope. They're out.
I say
So
I
dope.
still have it in my car. Looking at
Set
it
out of
today.
stock. Next delivery in April. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Damn, it's on back order still.
Doesn't mean you can't find. That was from Fury Tech USA. Doesn't mean you can't find one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna take us probably the same amount of time
Probably
to
a lot of stuff out of stock.
get it from China.
Yeah. Sometimes LE Direct will
I still
have
gotta
it
get on
on
that panel.
eBay. They'll have the same stuff that's out of or back ordered or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Might
check
as well
that too.
just order it from there and just wait.
But yeah,
But,
that's my second one, man. I
Get
recommend
back
that motor for brushless big time.
And what body do you plan for that XL? Mark?
We'll come back to that one. Oh,
Yeah.
the XL? I don't know. Mine's just the V2. I didn't do the XL. That's the only difference. Well, I mean,
I see
a
it.
little shit, but it's funny that we did the same tires, axle, and a Maz.
Right.
Yeah, I do,
You didn't get a.
but
you
I
didn't
can
get
only
an XL, I
build
thought
so
you got
much
an
in a
XL as
weekend.
well.
Actually, in one day. The other,
V2
Yeah.
portals.
yeah.
In a month.
So,
The
yeah,
stance
you
is
can only build so much.
Yeah.
Let's see what Jacob got.
Yeah. Let's go, Jake.
Nothing much, man. Just working on the Hilux. That's it. Basically today, I just got primer down on it today. I just sanded. I still got to get a little more filler. It's the first time I've actually ever used what's it called, self-etching primer. I usually always use like the Bondo filler to get rid of like those panel lines or those lines there. So I might go back to that. We'll see. It's a whole lot of priming and sanding just to get it surface. So yeah,
you think
we'll see what happens.
Bondo
We'll
is
see what
better
happens.
than self-etching primer? Or just starting with it?
Yeah, kind of do, man. At least just to like get like a quick quick coverage. You know what I mean? Like I've always used it. Like anytime like I had lines like this, or if I bobbed a bed and I want to get rid of that line quickly, I always just use the red Bondo.
Like,
That's it.
like
Just
car
use
Bondo?
that,
Like
put it
literally
on, and-
Bondo? Like the brand? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, literally car Bondo, red car Bondo. Yep. I use it all the time, and it always works, and it's strong. Like I use it for this guy. That's why this guy's like flawless all the way around. There's no like 3 print lines or anything on it. This one, yeah, that's a lot. This one still need to get some coverage on it. It's little tiny lines. It wasn't as much as this one. This is the version 1 right here. So this one is by far way better. It's just, yeah, those lines are going to end up bugging me down the line. So get rid of that. And then this guy back here we're working on. This one is a slow and steady race one, man. The TRX 4M Taco. Just radiused all the wheel wells. I think I still got to do a little bit more in the front, actually.
Bring that baby to the camera.
But bring it up front a little bit. Move these guys out the way.
Man.
Take a look.
Oh,
I feel like I need one of those in my life.
yes.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
nice.
if you
Dude,
need
they're
one in
nice.
the
And
chat.
these are the big boy kale.
Is that
kale
wow, totally blanked on the brand. What's that like Walmart cheat like
yeah,
New Bright?
I
Yeah.
forget what it's called.
New
Man.
Bright. It is New Bright?
New Bright, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it's New Bright. Yeah. Burner's on here, bro. Burner, what was the Tundra brand?
Same?
I think because the
Okay.
Tundra I have too, and it's the same brand as this one here. Yeah, it's the same one. So I think it is whatever
Bright.
you said. I forgot again. New Bright.
Fabric New Bright.
Yeah, man. I have the big boy. What are these? The 62 millimeter KLRs on here. Yeah, it looks proper, bro. Because his body's huge. Just is on that super duper long wheelbase. Yeah, it's basically what I've done. Cut the front, took the bumper. Let's just take this off. Took the bumper off. I think last week I showed you
Yes,
guys
sir.
the bumper.
Yeah, dude, that
Hold on,
thing,
wait. Let's go grab it.
that thing is fucking on
Don't think we
point,
covered
dude.
that one too much. Yeah, it's work in
Hard
progress, man. I
bodies,
definitely want to get this
baby.
one right, bro.
Micro Tuesdays, I'm gone.
Yeah, it's flip.
Wow.
Look at this thing.
Oh,
So it's good. It's a good hard body too. It's that one that's not gonna crack. You don't got to worry about it cracking too much. But yeah, so I think we covered it last week, but
Yeah, no,
can you
you
guys see it?
can't. You could
Can't really
bring it a
tell.
little closer, but it's like perfect,
Here,
dude.
hold on.
oh,
Just gonna move my whole thing.
man,
This whole
crazy.
thing forward here.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got that bumper, guys. I just downsized it from my 110 that I have on
It's a
my
night custom
night runner.
file.
Just downsized it on Craft
Oh, sorry,
Cloud.
is that
What
a
was
night customs file, 3D file?
Yeah, so this one is the Night Customs, their trail runner, the Forerunner, right? Yeah, the trail runner. This is the bumper for that, but I got another file from that guy EURUC, that Chinese dude. I forget his name. I forgot his tag name, but yeah, I got this file from him. He like messed around with the file. He made it a little shorter this way, and he made the bars like a little bit shorter this way as well, and he changed the mounting points. So that's what I run on my Tacoma, the 110 Night Runner, so that way it fits it better. Because if you guys download the file for the Trail Runner, it's not going to fit on the Night Runner perfectly. It's going to be kind of big and wonky, so you have to get like a fixed file for it. So if you guys want the file, man, hit me up. But yeah, this comes from the 110. I just downsized it and put it on this guy. And I just cut out the bed there just to like make room for the big ass shock towers and try to make it as minimal as possible. Yeah, that's it, man. That's basically all I've been working on. Trying to keep up with everybody banging out these builds,
It's a badass
bro. Damn.
TRX 4M Tacoma, so can't wait to see some more progress on that one. Super sick. I guess since we're talking about bodies, we should hop into one of the first products that from Flub RC. Dude, guys, Flub RC, baby. Let's go. New, remastered, Hilux and FJ bodies for the SCX24 are available now, guys. Let me know what you guys got if you did get one. I know Mark, he's got access to one of the new bodies. He could take us a quick look again at his body.
Oh yeah.
The Flub body, that is, you know.
I thought Jacob was the only one that flashed his body on the show.
I know, right?
What the fuck? Have I? Oh. I think I was. I don't know if I was. If I knew about that, man.
Creepy bathroom.
You're welcome.
Shot one time.
I'm gonna
Boxer shorts were involved.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember how that happened. Yeah.
Don't remember that.
It might have been a mad night. Might have been a late night. I don't remember.
Damn.
Thanks, bro.
The after hours.
It might have been after hours.
Probably had a couple drinks, bro. Probably.
TRX.
All right.
Hilux. Carbon fiber. Hybrid.
So
Still
he's
working
got
on it.
the chop top and the Hilux. So
I don't have a chop top.
no, I want to get one for sure. So you got the new carbon material, right?
This shit is insane. It's like
Yeah.
clean. Gino tested it like up to like 140 degrees Fahrenheit
out in the sun.
Yeah, and then nothing, no warpage, nothing, all kinds of shit. He tried to break it from what I understood. Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
I can't break mine, but I keep finding parts that want to explode on the TRX. Plastic front gears said, "See you later." after I changed drive shafts. So I think I've got a total of maybe 15 minutes of drive time on this thing. I haven't even killed a battery yet. I've broken drive shafts and the front diff. But scale mail, helical gears. There you go.
Metal
so that's
gears.
easy pick.
There you go.
Full
So you
bearing
can really
kit,
use that body now all you
full
want.
bearing kit, and then enjoy for the win. I don't know how that. I might have to fuck with the 5-degree angle skid somehow, but I'll make it work.
Gotta talk to Chris, man. We gotta get some of those some mag mounts like for the slider, not slider, sorry, the shock mounts. Gotta get some mag mounts for the shock mounts on those things for this body.
But
need that. I want that chassis, but I need the mags.
For which one?
For this body here, the TRX 4M, like the Endura or the Mias chassis that they have for it. I just want some like shock mounted mags.
Gotcha.
Man. That's what I need for those bodies. This body here.
Like a chassis breaks magnet mount.
You covered on his. Chris has got you covered, guys. If you still want to run it on, because his new bodies basically they're super versatile between like all three wheelbases. All three wheelbases from like 134, which is a stock, all the way up to like 142. You can probably even get around like 145 if you want. No problem. Let's see. They all have they use the same mag sliders. So not only do they use the same mag sliders, so you can just swap out bodies. So if you guys got both, a Hilux and a FJ, you could just take it off and on, and then as long as you have your magnets more or less in the same spot, they'll just pop right on. So that's pretty dope.
Well, even then, he's got the options inside the body, right?
Yeah.
So if the wheelbase was different and the body wanted different, you got all those options inside. So move it forward, backward, whatever, for each body, as long as the slider lines up.
And then I guess it's same with the TRX. He's going to plan to keep the same width all the way through. So he's going to actually be meaning that like the TRX bodies will also be perfectly sized to put on a SCX24 and vice versa. So he's going to be working on some new XL bodies, guys, like the new SR5 and even like a new Chevy, because you guys seen there's some Chevy bodies going out, but dude, can I imagine Flub style? Carbon fiber, like filament style?
Body.
Oh man, that's crazy. Carbon Chevy? That'd be sick.
I'm like a huge Toyota fan, but I also like full-size trucks, and I would love to see a square body.
Right?
Yeah, they're his wide body. Those wide body ones are super dope looking, man.
Yeah.
I like the way this looks. The way that the whole body is put together, it's like on a chassis of its own. It's kind of weird.
So yeah, even 155, and then never forget, guys, Flub inserts, baby. Go get them,
bro.
And if there's any Flub guys in here, feel free to shout out your code.
Yeah, go
No
for
hard
it.
feelings, but if you guys haven't gotten a pair of slime balls yet for your micros, even the 10 scales, definitely try them out, guys. They're worth the investment.
The 10 scale ones have absolutely blown my mind.
Right?
I've tried the many different options from the Flub Formants pack, and wow, the things that my truck can do, the things that it could do before, and the things that it can do now were already mind-boggling. But it's insane now.
So,
Steve,
shout out to Flub.
Not to mention how long they last, man.
Yeah.
I forget who it was, but somebody
time
tried
too,
to destroy him and ran over in their truck, and nothing wrong, blah blah. I mean, they're just
They just
creaming the crop, man.
they just flub back in the spit.
Super stoked to rep that brand for sure.
And also for the UTB 18 guys from Flub, last one from Flub, he's gonna have the cowl hood option available to pick on the UTB body. So super sick. Adds another scale detail and looks dope. So if you guys haven't gotten one yet, there you go. Now's more options. So big shout out. Go check them out, Flub RC. And then coming back to
I got
yes,
one real quick from Flub.
of course.
But the tire mounting tool, tire rim mounting tool.
Thank you.
I know some people struggle with it, and depending on the rim, it's even harder. That is awesome. I can't wait to get one just that.
Buster 1.0.
Flub Buster. Yeah.
Flub Buster for the
Busters,
1.0's wheels, guys.
Man, that's gonna be the best friend for all the people using
Or any
Steely
beadlock
wheels.
ring,
That's gonna be
guys.
the best friend.
Beadlock ring, all that. Yeah. Stoked.
If you guys are using like the what is that called, the scale hardware, like this guy right here, not regular screws, definitely you love that thing too. It's gonna put it together so much easier instead of using longer screws.
All right. So dope from them. So new ones, and then so go check out Flub's page for that sneak peek of that Flub Buster tool, and then
It's on my story if anybody wants to see it. If you want to find it.
oh yeah, go check out Mark's story real quick. Matter of fact, make sure you're following
Don't
him.
forget to grab some bodies too, man.
Sneak peek from there, and then sneak
bodies.
peek over at Northwest Chassis Works. He's actually rocking a Flub RC body on what looks like a UTB 18 version of something from Northwest Chassis Works. So I would go to his page, guys, and go check it out. What do you guys think it is? Looks pretty dope too. So Northwest Chassis Works, guys. Enjoy. 180 motors finally coming for the TRX 4M. Think about that.
Oh,
boy.
So on that, has
Motor
anybody
option.
tried the Jacob motor on the TRX yet?
No.
Anybody gone with
No.
small block?
No.
I think the big thing is the big block, but I think it's small, like a 130, if I'm not mistaken, from Mofo.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Got that. Yep. The big
The
block.
130
He calls his own.
would be the Jacob.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Maybe. Okay.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, I wonder though, because TRX 4M they use ring and pinion, and it's a different transmission. I wonder how the Jacob motor, the 130, would actually
I'm curious.
do in it. But I'm going brushless anyway, so can't go back that route.
Everybody jump on the brushless.
All right.
Yeah, well,
No,
I had that BAM sitting
just
around,
using
so I
it.
gotta make sure I get it put to use. Dang,
I'm
Mark.
just using.
Yeah.
I was the one just talking up the fucking
Just
Fury
kidding.
Tech, so there we go.
So let's talk about tech real quick, too.
That's not fair.
We
Fury
got
Tech,
right
boy.
here 2 products coming up. Well, if you guys got the latest NSDRC RS100s, the limited edition purple and red sets. The purple's nice. They come with matching anodized purple and red servo horns. So
Was there a story behind that, Steve? Why red and purple? Did I miss something there, or is it just is that they arbitrarily chose?
Color.
Definitely a popular color.
Okay.
Who doesn't love purple? Who doesn't love the red? Everybody's doing those purple Evos from IERC, purple G speed, their red G speeds, all that stuff. So super sick.
It's to match the carbon fibers.
Yeah, and the carbon fibers and all the builds and all those matchy builds. Shoot, I'm about to join
right
now too.
You won't see any more red or purple from me in the near future.
I got one more purple. That purple Northwest Chassis Works bully is coming.
The
So
chassis, yes.
that would be crazy combos. And then
I got a blue one custom from him at some point. No red. That's my jam.
We got a sneak
Oh,
peek,
back to the
guys.
AM32s.
I don't know what he programmed it with, but we all know the
Well,
ESC that, we come to talk about the EMAX one. So there's an early unit from him, but he's actually planning to maybe change it up. So they probably won't look like this for now. He's actually
Stay
testing
tuned.
different stuff. So I don't know what he's testing. But guys, these are the next problem solvers for your brushless setups. I'm looking for something super smooth. I've seen one. I've seen his setup, the way he programmed it. Not really in person, but I've seen actually the ESC work in person.
yeah, that video you
And
saw. What you're
yeah,
talking about?
my buddy
Yeah, it looks
Ty
smooth.
driving his FJ, and man, it's super
Oh, okay.
smooth. And I actually got to drive it for a little bit myself at the South Ridge swap, and compared to the one that I have right here, it was night and day. It was crazy. It was literally every little finicky touch on the throttle. It's like
5S capable on 24, as Vic said.
so yeah,
Slow your
this
roll.
one
Slow.
he's trying to go
Like
big.
instant gear busting,
We're trying to go 6S
I'm the
easily,
same way.
busting gears.
right?
Kyle definitely agree with the AM32 solution.
Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely. So I want to just give him a shout out for letting me try one of these out. I'll share with you guys pretty soon. I'll set one up either this week or maybe even tonight. Who knows? But big shout out VR RC fam and KZ Lazy, man. Definitely cannot forget about the
teaming up
KZ
on it.
Lazy.
They're gonna knock it out, make these things really good.
Yeah, those two guys
Thank God, man. We need them,
offering
bro.
good service for sure.
We need
Kyle,
'em
feedback
since
since you're on here right now.
man.
I have my Expo sent to -100 to get rid of the weird startup. Any recommendations to not have to do that on the settings? Other than that, once you get past that weird startup where it's like it wants to cog a little, it's not even that bad. Like if you're just used to Sidewinder startup, it's the only way I would notice it. But once you get past that, it's silent and smooth. Like I like driving this truck with that in it. It's fun with the Nano Beast.
You just gotta love those ESCs because they're so small. I love them. They're gonna be the future
size,
for sure.
They make the Outrunners quiet. It's not wooing, Like, there's a lot of cool benefits to it. They're super smooth.
Yes.
So
shout out. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Shout out VR fam, Matt, for sure.
Right.
And
Yo, Vic.
KZ Lazy.
Taking care of the
Right.
micro community, man. That's the stuff. That's what we need, man. We need that kind of stuff, like people to come out with just left field things that we don't really think about. We're like, oh, for ESCs, man. They're running out of Sidewinders. What are we going to use? And these guys come freaking Superman cape with the ESCs.
Yeah, those things work from 110s too, right?
Yeah.
They do. They do, definitely. Just we'll have to get both of the wizards on and they can just, share their knowledge. That'd be dope one day. Right? Collab.
Dang. 110. That's going to be a crazy comp build for sure. Super lightweight. It's like basically nothing. It's like putting a leaf inside his rig.
It is. It's very light.
It's so tight, bro. That's
awesome. I
awesome.
think it's time we get on the special guest for tonight, guys. As you can see, we all love bodies.
Oh, boy.
And we all love to support everybody, too. So we've been seeing these FJ45s go around from WT Micro. And, dude, they're definitely good quality. So we'll definitely invite him on and we can take a look at one up close. And for those of the guys that have picked one up, let me know if you guys are started on yours or how'd you like it when it came in the chat. I know my buddy Ty, I guess he was one of the first ones to get one. So he has one of the early versions, but man, that thing it's pretty cool. It's nice and slim, it's narrow, still a little bit like doved in the bed in the back, so it's pretty performance oriented. At the same time, you know, that it's got details, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna send him the invite, and whenever he wants to join on, pretty dope. Yes, sir.
Come on in.
He says he's unable to join, so I'm gonna send him a re-invite. Hopefully we can get him on. But there we go right now.
There, got it.
And there we go.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah. Oh, we're doing fantastic. How about
Was
yourself?
good.
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Another day in the garage, you know.
Right on, man. Well, definitely, we've been seeing the FJ45 body from you, and you actually have yours, another batch ready to go. Is that correct?
Yep. I got a bunch of them here. This is one of yours for you guys. Another one ready to go. But yeah, I sent out 10 this morning, so just knocking them out as fast as I can.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Would you mind, like maybe flipping the camera and then you could show us the body up close for maybe those who haven't seen it?
Okay. Yep.
Tell us how it's made or whatever.
That copper.
Yeah, that's rad. That's a Tamiya color, right?
That's clean, boy.
Okay.
It's
Krylon?
Krylon, that's what I heard.
Straight out of the can. No primer or anything. But, yeah.
Good old Krylon.
So I guess I'll just start with the raw one. So this is just how they come out of the machine. The grill is separate, and it pops in, so you can paint that separately. And then the top is separate too.
Okay.
So
Oh wow!
mask them off and stuff. And then I've been shipping them with these with the sliders for the Indra chassis. But I mean, if you weren't going to use it on this chassis, you wouldn't use those. So I don't know. Here, this was the first one that I built. So I built it with a swivel in the back. So the cross member just goes through the body, and then it works like the stock one. So just then a magnet in the body, and then you glue a magnet onto the chassis itself. Sorry about that. Then yeah, just closes like that. But yeah, I wanted to keep it as narrow as I could. So it's pretty tight on the chassis compared to a lot of the other ones.
Are those stock axles on that?
Dude, those
Yeah.
sliders
Okay, cool.
perfectly on
So
there.
no wideners or anything?
Those sliders like go straight into the body. That's crazy. So it's just so stout. It doesn't even move around side to side at all, huh?
Secures it right on.
Has that like BS410 look?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, kind of.
yeah,
But
it's
like shorter.
loved.
So yeah, this one is stock width, and then just the trio wheels. And then this one is on +4 axles.
Oh wow!
Enduro one.
There. I was actually gonna ask about that one. That's the
Yeah.
one with the red beauty rings on it too.
Hey,
Yeah.
are you
boy,
covering
that
your
thing's
mic on your
clean.
phone?
Yeah.
There we go. Thanks, man. Oh shit! Where'd he go? I think he accidentally pushed home button. Let's see. Get him. Hey, we all been there, right?
Red one's super clean. That's
All right. No problem. There we go.
My bad.
Be back. Hey, we're good. We're back.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm not good at this technical stuff.
You're okay.
Yeah. So this is the RC all-wheel drive wheels, and then this one I got one of those new red servos for it too.
Oh shit! Oh yeah.
But
Sheesh. Combo.
yeah.
Yes, that's contrast.
But they all ship now with the black sliders. The first batch that I did came with the gray ones, but now they're black. So I don't know. It just looks better.
Dig it.
Black and red, man, for sure.
So that's that one, and then coming up later, I'm finishing up this 4-door one.
Oh boy.
So
boy.
it's the same body, just with the rear doors, and then it's made to fit the Gladiator wheelbase.
Oh man.
But, yeah, I still got to do the sliders for this one, and then the roof, and I don't know, a couple other little changes, but.
I'll take that one. Let's go.
Yeah, it's gonna be sweet.
Yeah,
Lean,
that's pretty
bro.
sick.
Wow. You have that one too?
Say what now?
You happen to have the roof?
No, I haven't made it yet.
Yeah, you haven't had the roof on it.
Early prototypes, guys.
That's a tease, bro.
Yeah,
That's
sorry, you're a little
Sneak
ahead of the
peeks.
curve.
nice.
But
Yeah.
Dang. That was crazy. At first, pulling it out, I thought it was a Gladiator at first. And then I looked at it. Nah, then you said, oh, yeah, I got a 4-door FJ. I was like, oh, man, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
that
nice.
looks really
it keeps
nice.
the same clearance in the front and everything, so you don't have fender rub or any of that other junk you have to deal with.
it's insane.
That's another thing to realize. All those things are taken apart, too. So you could take off the actual grill, pops into place, and then the roof comes off as well.
So, yeah, it makes it a lot
That's
easier to
pretty
paint because, like, I don't know about you guys, but I don't like masking because you take it off, it bleeds through.
Yeah.
You know, it's never perfect. And
Well, you make it easy for the custom builders
Especially
who
with
want
all
to
the
put like a
corners.
roll cage or something in there.
yeah, exactly.
Yes, bro. Exactly.
That's super sick. And then, so they're for the FCX24, and we saw coming soon, looks like a long wheelbase, Gladiator wheelbase. Any chances you're designing for maybe a TRX4M? No,
Yeah,
No.
maybe.
Not at all.
I figured you'd ask about that. This one
I like that little slow motion braise.
put some drama into it. This one isn't mounted at all either, but it's just a blown up version of the other one to fit the TRX wheelbase.
Just something to work with, something to see where we're
axles
at.
are wider too.
Yeah. You can see that the front's a fair bit bigger, you know, just in that versus that. But so these trucks are actually the same wheelbase. You know, they're both 155 or so, but the TRX4 is 118. So I wanted, you know, a bigger body versus the 124, which is like the smaller body, but the 4-door, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it totally makes sense to me. I'm a scale guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that's awesome, man. And then for those of you guys that aren't familiar or haven't heard of WT Micro, he's basically been in the RC game for a while too, starting with the 3D printed wheels. Real quick, before we ask about maybe your wheels, are your bodies 3D printed, or is that like some sort of other blend maybe, if you want to?
Yeah.
If not, that's cool.
So they're resin 3D printed, which you know, if you've been around it, you know it can be really brittle. So I've worked through a lot of that and use a couple of different additives to it to make it a lot more flexible versus just the regular ones. And you know, I want to be clear, they're not indestructible. If you drop it off a cliff, there's a pretty good chance you can crack something. But you know, it's a lot better than some of the other ones that you've seen.
Nice.
Just like anything too, man. There's a lot of things that just fall. Even like our hard bodies that we all use, like the AMT stuff that falls. Like we've seen some catastrophic cracks, man, where people can't even fix those things. So just take care of your stuff. Don't be dropping it off the cliff.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Exactly.
I sent out most of my wheels this morning, but this is my kind of what I'm known for, the more common ones. So I make like these, like the weld style wheels. You know, they're wider, have a lot of offset. So I don't know. And then also the American Force style ones. Those have been really popular lately too.
That's dope.
But the chrome ones. And then,
That's crazy. Some
yeah, the original ones I was making were for like the Mini Z 4x4s and like 0.7.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, so
We want to make the 0.7 come back.
Yeah, we need to make those.
We were talking about that the other night.
Yeah, I like those, but honestly, they're just too small for this SCX. I mean,
well,
you need to like
not so much for the SCX. We were talking about like geckos and Orlando's and TF24 stuff, like almost like true scale 24.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of 24 shit's like 20 scale, really.
Yeah, that's when I'm designing these bodies. You're like, oh, you know, I measure out what a real one is and then divide it by 24, and it's nowhere close to what is going to fit on the chassis.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, cool. Well, that's what's on the list here. So,
well,
I don't know if you guys have.
I mean, dude, that's super sick. How can somebody get one of those bodies?
You can just hit me up on Instagram, or they're on the Etsy store, and I'm making them as fast as I can, so they're going out, you know, 1 or 2 days. So.
Nice.
Nice. How many machines you got to work with, man, for all your orders? You got your wheels, the bodies.
Yeah, it builds up sometimes.
How many machines do you have, or how many 3D printers are you
running.
working with?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't want any more. It's already like, you know, you're always like cleaning stuff, and you know, four is plenty. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
it's
so,
not like
man, and then
the other half.
It's not like your full-time job.
No. This is playtime. I'm a paralegal, so I do a lot of paperwork.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need playtime for sure.
Yeah. This is way better.
Yeah. Stress relief.
all right. Well, you hear it, guys, in the chat. A lot of guys who've ordered theirs, they got theirs super quick. So he is definitely grinding away. That is sick, brother. And we appreciate you being a part of the community to offer, you know, something super sweet. And, you know, as more of these bodies come out for the small ones, that's what we appreciate probably the most, is just something new, something different, something else, something more.
You know me, Toyotas.
Yeah,
you know, and Toyotas. That's a big plus. Because 3 years ago we were just stuck on the same old thing. You know, everybody was.
Everybody had the same stuff. I remember you were around that too, man. I saw you like on the groups, or I remember seeing a bunch of your eBay listings and stuff for your wheels. And I know you've been around for a while. So those options, man. You remember how it was back then compared to now? It's such a beautiful thing to see, like especially everybody jumping in and making their businesses and getting new things out to everybody. It's nice to see, man. It's always very nice to see. I like bringing on people with new things just like yours.
Yeah, I like buying this stuff too. It's great. Anything that I can, or you know, anything I can buy, I do. So.
Right, that's how we are too.
Yeah.
We have chats about like, okay, who's getting this first? Who's gonna be the guinea pig?
Who's the guinea pig?
Any chance do you have any plans on making any sort of interiors or other accessories for the bodies?
You know, I've made some stuff for it. I don't really want to, but you know, maybe just like a simple floor for it with like a, you know, a dash or whatever. But as these sit, they're already sneaking up on like 75, 76 grams. And I don't want it to get, you know, super heavy.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Especially, you know, the way these are made and everything. I made them pretty thick just to keep the durability, you know, as good as it can be. But yeah, for sure. I want to do like a snorkel and, you know, a little rack and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Accessory. Absolutely. I feel like everybody that's on this show too, everybody watching, I feel like everybody's really crafty with styrene and has made their own interior before anyway, so that shouldn't be an issue. And plus, it's way lighter than like 3D printed interior. If you do need an interior, that is.
Yeah, and I don't know. You don't need a lot of detail in there anyway.
No, well, that's actually just still totally awesome. Everybody can pick. There's so many FJs out right now, but you know, that's what it's all about, making it known and spreading the word so everybody can pick what they like, and everybody's gonna have something sick regardless.
You know what shocks me in the off-road community right now about microcrawlers especially? Everybody's still Toyota. You'd think it would be a lot more Jeep stuff that would come out, but it's like Toyota, and I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here comes the
I was
Jeep
kind of
stuff.
egging it on. I want to. Somebody send me some cool. I want to see some flat fender micro. You know, let's see some CJs.
Yes, dude. But bring back the
Let's see
old
scramblers.
man, bring some YJs. Bring back a
Grand Wagoneer,
like a proper
an
XJ.
XJ.
A proper XJ. Yes, bro. Please,
What?
dude. I think so, but we already like scratched everything. Like, I remember we've always talked about this, and it's like the one body that we've been waiting for a while is an FJ, and we have so much options now for FJs, which is amazing. I'm pleased, but I'm still waiting on that XJ, man. That is literally probably the only body that I've been waiting for.
One.
A proper.
So shocked I wasn't the first one. It's just
a
box, you know.
Waiting for it for such a long. Yep, they have it on Shapeways, but man, it's so expensive, bro. Like to get a good detailed like MJF printed, clean looking
or even that an
print.
MJ. An MJ would be
and
sick.
plus you still have to do so much work to it. It's like, crazy, dude. But yeah, we just need a bunch of different Jeeps, man. They can bring back the old Jeeps.
A Subaru Brat, I'd totally run that. It'd have to be like this big
Samurai,
though.
Dude.
We gotta let them get that 4-door done first, because anything 4-door, I'm stoked on.
Oh yeah. That's dope.
They got to bring some good like off shit. I want to see like a Samurai or like a Mitsubishi.
You know, Samurai's gonna be tiny though, dude.
Something crazy. Oh yeah, well, make it big, man. We could throw it on a TRX.
I was gonna say you gotta go that scale.
Something. They'll just be it's gotta be a big boy, 1/16, 1/18. Let's do it.
Oh yeah,
I'll take it.
The Kyosho Mini Z body is 1/18. I've seen some guys that put that on SCXs.
Oh, the
new one.
Jimny. The Jimny, yeah. Man, even like an older Jimny. They could bring back like an older Jimny. That'll be amazing too. The more square-bodied one.
Oh, I forgot
that
about
would be sick.
That Mini Z Jimny. Completely forgot about that.
Yep.
right.
Like the only time I've seen it on Instagram lately is with Burner. I know Burner took that on a little volcano trail.
Well, WT Micro, just want to say appreciate you for giving us a little inside scoop of these bodies. And guys, they are available now through DM or his Etsy website. So check them out if you guys are interested. You guys saw a little first sneak peek, that little something for possibly a TRX 4M and Gladiator wheelbases coming soon. Anything, people are saying Samurais and Suzukis. If you want to do another body anytime soon, Matt, but you let me know. Anything else you want to shout out or anything?
No, just thanks for having me. Good to talk to you guys. And when I have a Suzuki, I'll show you guys.
Oh, there you go.
Please,
and definitely
thank you.
Check out his wheels, guys.
Wink.
Hey, he's reading the comments, guys. He sees it. I think I see XJ too, so you could throw XJ in there as well if you want. Of course.
Hey, before you go, did you make some rims for my buddy Kyle? Kyle Hees?
Yeah. I know Kyle. He has a bunch of them.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if it was you or not.
Yeah. Kyle's great. He was on my eBay store. He was like the third customer I ever had. That was awesome.
Me and him been homies for a long time, dude. He's a good dude.
Yeah. He builds cool stuff too.
Yeah, he fabs his own shit. He's like, fuck buying shit off the shelf.
Yeah, he's legit.
Yeah. But anyway, appreciate you having you on and good chat,
for sure.
man.
Thanks, guys.
And I can't super stoked if I can get one of those and mess with it. Now I've
Yep.
seen it all broke down. That's cool. It's like modular.
Yeah.
Yep. I make it as easy as it can be, I think. So. All right.
It's amazing. Yeah. It's gonna be a breeze putting it together.
Yeah.
and
These
up,
two,
man.
there's
I love
no
it.
primer on them or anything. I just sprayed colors straight out of the can. So, anybody can do it.
It looks crispy.
I
That
think
red
Jacob-
just pops.
Jacob
man.
was
It's
gonna be all
super
over that
smooth
red
looking, too. Oh yeah. So fun fact, I actually sent these guys a message on, was it Instagram or Facebook Messenger or something? I was like, this one caught my eye. That's when I think that's when I messaged you, and then I messaged Steve. I was like, hey, Steve, read
that's
this.
funny. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one caught me. That red and black
Yeah,
always
good
gets me every time.
Well, again, appreciate you, brother.
But yeah, man, thanks
Yeah,
again for
fuck yeah.
coming on, bro.
Yeah.
I really
Guys, check
appreciate
out
having you.
WT
man.
Micro.
Awesome
Yep, no
stuff.
problem.
Awesome.
I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
Thank you.
brother. Appreciate you again.
Yep.
See ya.
Bye.
Damn, guys, WT.
Options,
Right.
options, man.
So many FJs now. It's fucking cool.
Gotta love the time we're in, man.
So cool.
It's awesome. You could pick whatever you want. You want a freaking shorty stacked looking Compre. You got Flub RC. Then you have
Mad
so when you have Steve again, I always forget people's names, bro. I'm horrible. Mad X.
The hard body
so many
co.
different options, guys. Hard body co for that extra super duper extra scale.
I picked up another one
hard
from
body.
Yasso.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Scale
About
build.
to
I think
work
scale
on
build right there.
the FJ for sure. I got my color. Can't show you guys because
what?
I think somebody already has it. So
Oh.
I'll show you right now.
Oh no.
I don't even know if it's gonna be for the FJ, but I like this color. Green
Ooh.
apple.
Satin green apple. Nice. Who's got that?
I don't know.
I like that.
That's
Nice
beautiful.
color.
Nobody has.
I've seen that
Not
too at Home Depot, and I never bought
Hmm.
it. I've always wanted to, and I'm like, what would I do with that? Now I know.
Yeah, let's
scale
get the FJs going. We
Toyota.
got to finish them. You guys got to show them on video if you're done. See them real.
Oh, it's not. It ain't so done, but I'll show it off if you want. What's up with the scale goodies on the Power Wagon I painted for you?
Oh, my boy just joined RC Print Lab in the house.
Oh, Print Lab, yo.
You know,
RC.
I got to get some more.
How's it? What's up, bro?
Oh, yeah. What up, brother?
Oh yeah, definitely gotta grab some. Can't wait for them goodies.
Yeah, definitely going to have to do, get that FJ popping ASAP.
Got to, man. I got some stuff for the FJ a couple days ago to start working on something with it. Something new, a new start to something. So probably start testing on my next days off. I have 3 more days off, so try testing it out, see how it goes, and hopefully we can move along with the build.
Show you what's going on the FJ.
Hopefully. Hey, Mark, have you ever showed off the to the people here your door, like what your FJ door
we
looks
went over
like,
that
or your
one night. I think you were working, but yeah, it's we can do it again.
Did you?
The carbon fiber wrap.
Yeah, bro.
I did the doors, the grill, or the radiator grill, if you will, and then I did the dash.
You should just work on that this week, bro.
God.
Yeah, I know. I keep saying it to myself, but
That'll be the weekly.
you know, thing's sick. I love it.
It's really beautiful.
I know.
as
I'm
it
like,
sits,
I always look at it. I'm
man.
like, damn, like
Love
it's
it.
kind of fucking. It's almost like that. Like basic, like no roll bar, throwback to like but yet it sits on giant tires. So it should have a roll bar.
That's that FJ. If you're crawling with it, you just have to make sure you don't roll it, because if you roll it, you're dead. Kind of build.
If you drive one like that, you probably aren't gonna roll it.
Flip it and then yeah.
I'll get my
out the way,
styrene
man.
cage on.
Oh,
That's all it needs.
That's the one,
The
Steve.
booms.
Oh yeah, with the
Yeah.
DJs.
The boomies.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. That's the ticket. Oh, I'm gonna grab mine again here.
Booms with the DJs, guys.
That's what I got. Boomies.
Weather them out a little bit, and they look even sicker.
Oh. I'm just gonna give you that spray paint
Damn, Mark.
and send you the body and the wheels.
Just go.
Yeah, I'll do it up for you, man. I got a little
If
bit
you
of a
guys
list
didn't,
going, but yeah, I got you.
don't forget, if you guys want a Mark's special paint job, he's taking him on.
And I do more to Tina.
Said
Just so you guys
He'll
know.
do anything you want, clean
And
or
don't
ugly.
expect it back too fast at the moment, but
He's got to
He's gonna
wait
stare at it for
time.
like
He's
about
got
a
to wait
week
time
before.
right now.
I guess it's just like inspiration. Like
Yeah.
some shit happens,
I
like
love it.
some shit doesn't.
That's true. He's
like,
like
Can't rush
Picasso.
an artist, man. But Steve, he sent me to his for Pro Line by the Fire last year on like a Thursday or Friday.
Out.
Had it back out to him on Monday.
Dude,
Took that shit
that was a
like
crazy.
Thursday, and that thing is like, I'm so proud of that one. The more he drives it, the more it looks fucking more badass.
Yeah,
It's just dope.
appreciate you.
You never really know what's gonna happen, especially when you use the salt stuff, and like how many layers of paint. Like I don't know, it's crazy.
Right?
Yeah,
It's different
every time I see it, I'm like, oh,
time.
cool. Like you used to have the sticker for your logo on the door, and now you can see where I masked it off, and yeah,
And you can see it perfectly, huh?
it's crazy,
It almost looks 3D.
right?
I'm all tripping out now. You got me all looking at this thing. I'm gonna look at this all night. Well, yeah,
I mean, that's
man.
just how I see shit when I paint, dude. I'm like, I'm down, dude. Like, it's fun, dude. You know,
Yeah,
I like
for
different
sure.
techniques. Oh, Jacob back there rocking that comp cut rear end too.
Dude, I need to catch up to you guys.
Yep.
I still,
Yeah, it
still
fell
like
out
that.
nicely, bro. I actually don't think I want.
Yeah, I don't.
I actually don't think I want to take it or
Yeah,
patch it up. I dig it because these tires
Yeah.
actually are pretty fucking big. So I just did that, pushed back the axle a little bit, and
You can
yeah,
make
it-
like a
it
6
fucking works.
styrene like
I'm very
bumper,
fucking happy.
bumper like those tube like fenders to the bumpers, all around thing.
Yes, sir.
Well, you know,
got-
Jacob didn't do it.
I
He's
got
in
the
whatever
Pansies.
primer on that guy.
He's
You know,
already
he's
with
still playing.
ahead.
Like I said, I got a new venture I bought a couple days ago. New venture to try out. So yeah, I'll be in touch. We're gonna be testing this weekend, trying things out, and yeah,
You got
if it all goes
you got
well, hopefully we
airbrush?
can get this popping off.
Okay.
Oh, I've had an airbrush. I've had an airbrush for a while already. It's a little
Have you
something
guys seen
different.
this one yet? Okay.
Oh, I have that guy too. I got it at the same time I got the airbrush, actually.
you
I
know
was
who
like
killed
stuck
it?
on YouTube for
Stan.
the longest time.
That color
Yeah.
palette reminded me of
Yeah.
Stan's killer
But it was
bug
Nacho Toys that painted it for him.
or the bug killer. I mean, oh,
Yeah.
my boy Nacho.
Yeah. Nacho.
Shout out.
That guy. That guy.
Stan
The
knows.
crazy freak. Oof. Nacho Toys, man. That guy got some
Yeah.
crazy scale stuff, bro. Those dumpsters.
I got a dumpster.
I just want a
I'll show you
dumpster,
right
man.
now.
It's
I want
like
those
micro
micro-
fucking
I want the
graffiti art. That shit's so cool. I don't know. I mean, it's hard
Insane,
enough to do that shit
bro.
on
This
like
stuff is
full
crazy.
scale, but the scale he does it on, that's fucking insane.
Bro, even his scale bus
man.
stops, bro. The bus stops look insane. Like with the with the fogged windows. I'm like, what the fuck? That looks legit, dude. It's crazy. Like, it's stuff I just want it so I can like put it here.
Damn, I don't know where it's at right now, but I'll put it on my story, guys. So he's a good guy for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, guys, think we're gonna wrap it up. Oh, last one, real quick. I was just gonna say, I finally got to drive this at the swap meet because there was no like rocks. As you can tell, I got some rock bouncing or like rift action in the dirt. Hill climbs, dude. Guys, this thing drove like, if you drive it on the rocks, it drove like a lizard. You know how they're just like all fast, hopping from rock to rock? Like, yeah. Is that surprisingly very good crawling? Like, well, actually just, doing lines. Not necessarily good at crawling, but take it out on the open trails on the dirt. And
that's what it should be, right? It should be U4.
This is perfect U4 ripping rift like beast. This thing is insane. If you guys saw it, you'd be like, I didn't have any more video space, so I was kind of sad. But we'll get video on it once I paint it. But yeah, that's all I want to say. This thing was insane. Yeah. Yeah, guys, stay tuned next week. What's next week? April already?
No, last week of March.
Last week of March. Let's do a giveaway, yeah?
Yeah, what do we got?
Well, I don't know what we got right now, but I was blessed. A lot of people showed up at the swap meet and came by and said what up and found something they liked. So just want to give back a little bit, and I still have a lot of stuff. So I'm going to throw a little package together, and whoever wins will go home with some little goodies. It's not much, but I'll make it worth your while to hang out with us next week if you guys want.
Yeah, I'll throw in on that. Well, let's do a giveaway Monday.
There we go. Stay tuned, boys.
Raffle Monday.
Yes, sir. And
RC boy too wants to see my OG Yoda. I think that's like the 5th timers.
Let's do it real quick.
All right, so you guys have been with me for a while. This used to be just white forever, right? Finally painted it.
The OG boy.
It's got the Hilux grill, not the 92 Toyota. Thank you, Jacob, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Your links that you made me. Solid
rod. About that.
Okay. Pinched it.
The hood steel.
Is Lexan, or sorry, not Lexan, styrene.
Damn, son.
And then I finally painted it.
It's Frankenstein.
And then
Yoda. Oh, look at that shit.
Style.
That shit is sick right there.
I don't think you guys have seen that. I've had it done for a long time, and I've always had it in the background.
Clean. That's how I want to do my Yoda bed. You know what? I'm going to just do the Yoda.
I like that now. Bob and don't take it. Don't put it back on.
Not put back, yeah. The part angle. The part angle is negative.
Might as well just cab only.
Nah, fuck that. It looks way better with the bed on it.
Yeah, look, too, bro.
Yeah, and the Hustlers.
I realized you bought Hustlers.
So it's little tires. This thing works, bro. Jacob motor. 130 motor under there.
Nah.
Oh, yeah, it works, man. It works.
8.4 NSD. Stock axles. It's got like 23% overdrive. Nothing too crazy, but...
We got a task for you this week.
B1 flubs in the front.
Put that one on a video this week.
Yeah, that thing's crazy.
Absolutely.
It's even got a 6-channel. It's even got a 6-channel receiver. I never put like a micro receiver in it.
Shout out what truck you want to see in Mark's collection that you want to see on a video. Real quick before we go.
That's how bad I am about tidy and shit.
Got exotics for days, guys. But yeah, appreciate it, everybody. I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. You guys are just hiding stuff.
I haven't seen that
this thing is
in a
sick.
hot minute too.
That thing is sick. The Toyota's low, but it's like the Bronco is as low. That's a carbon fiber bully under that
with
one.
big tires, even, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you better just do both of those ones then.
Oh wait, and then we got the creeper.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's his
That's
new.
That's the new.
Oh, that's the new.
They want to see the FJ and the
Yeah, you gotta move
Yoda.
it so quick.
All right, the FJ.
Yeah, do that one on the video at least.
Dude, that thing's insane.
Just go to the trails when you're gonna get off early. Bring it in your car.
I don't drive to work though. I have carpool.
Yeah,
That's the only
carpool.
problem.
Be like, yo, I'll pull over real quick. I need a video.
Yeah.
After work, what I gotta do? I'm just kidding, but all good, my boys.
We'll get it.
Yeah, get Mikey.
Yeah.
Take Mikey.
Yeah. No, you're not far off on that one. Actually, it's right down the street from work. I didn't even think of that.
There we go. Stay tuned, guys. He's about to drop a banger.
Yeah.
Peer pressure.
Bam, bam.
That note.
All right, my boys.
Shoot,
Thank
boys.
you guys so much for the long one. A little extended. Shout out to WT Micro showing us those FJs, some sneak peeks.
Even just
We all
some
love
pics.
bodies, guys, so never enough. Flub RC, grab those new bodies from Flub RC, remastered, baby. Grab those limited edition RS100s. They're out of stock, but go to Rock Titan, my boy.
Oh,
Got him, so. Mad X, get your FJ cabs. Sheesh. Super low.
that like rat rod chop top is so dope.
Go hit up Mad X and VTech coming soon. VTech and the lazy ESCs. Send them your ESCs for now, guys. Appreciate everybody again. And with that being said, much love. Catch y'all next week. And stay tuned. Check the stories. Follow us if you haven't. If you guys are really staying for the super end, we got giveaways. So, sheesh. Thank you guys. Later, Mark. Later, Jacob.
Yo.